Franny B in the house. Hey y'all. Hey. That's too loud. Too loud. Too loud. Okay. Hey, Destiny. We're working in our how-to coloring book. And I'm laughing because I was looking at the night before, like Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. I don't even know. When I jumped off real fast and I realized I didn't even finish my pillow. I'm dying. Hey, Luke. Hey, Carla. How y'all doing? Thank you. I am just dying. So we're going to be doing this. Hi, Camellia. Christina, hey. Let me get you guys some stickers. Oh, failed in a good way. All right. Christina, here's your heart me. Oh, my Lanta. Look, I can't wait to see it. You still got to send it. You still got to send it. All right, let's see here. We got heart sticker for Christina. Heart sticker for Carly and Rosie. Hey, guys. Send some 4-leaf clovers if y'all are excited for the March challenges. No, I'm happy you're here, Camilla. Thank you. Thank you, Carla, for the friendship necklace. Let me get you and Franny some big stickers. Hi, Axel. We're still working on our Western Squishmallow set. So, Franny B, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Number 3. And then Carla, thank you for sending the BFF necklace. Would you and Rosie like 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3. Number 2, cute little kitty cat. Katie in the house. Alrighty, I am so excited for these curtains. Yeah, Destiny, definitely don't do that. So these are the colors, if you didn't see them on the cords. We got these for tonight. We're going to try, I don't know 100% if I'm going to love these colors, so we'll see. That is hilarious. Those are them AI coloring books, girl. All right, let me see if I can get this to, so we're going to try the raw cashew. Oh, wait. I don't know why I have this extra green in here. Hold on. Raw cashew, this rosy lilac, and celery for the green. And then you'll want some kind of pinky red gel pen or acrylic. So we're going to get started. I'm going to oh, thank you, Megan. Sheet. I about need a new one at this point. He's still hanging in there though, barely. Thank you for the heart me, Meg. Let me write these out and I'll get your heart sticker. Just don't let me forget it. I wanted a purple one because that's my favorite color, but they didn't have purple. They were sold out. They were sold out. Okay, Meg, here is your sticker. Thank you, Meg Miller. I'm going to get you one for your Go Popular, too. We're still working on Western over here. Amber in the house. We're almost done with these Western. All right, would you like number 1, number 2, or number 3, Megan? Hi, Steph. Hi, Maddie. 1, 2, or 3? Number 3. Thank you, Amber. And then Amber Bamber, I'm going to get, oops, sorry, I'm just knocking y'all around over here. Get your heart sticker for you. Look, there's these little tiny strawberries. I'm going to use one of those since we have our strawberry challenge. What? Oh, thank you, Tub. Let me go ahead and get one for you as well. Here's a little moon. Who has already started on this month's challenge, or let me know which one you're most excited to try. Look, what am I writing right now? Amber. For some reason I was thinking Alex. Which challenge are you most excited to try? And if you don't know, we have a disco cord, and we have a monthly challenge for March. There's 3. You can do 1. That's okay. You can do 1. Tough. She may not be able to hear me because volume, but let's see. 1, 2, or 3. Tough. 1, 2, or 3. If not, I'll just pick one for her. But we have a cord group, and we have 3 challenges that you can either do one or all of them or combine them. And this month we're doing, you could do strawberry shortcake theme and detailing. You could do the 2-color challenge where you only use 2 colors, or you can also use black and white in there as well, but 2 colors. But you can use any shade like within that color range, if that makes sense. And then we have a like rainbow highlight where you do your grayscale and you highlight with your rainbow. So which ones? Okay, so strawberry shortcakes, it does seem like the one that everybody's trying. What's one that y'all are kind of nervous about? I think I'm nervous about, hey, Maddie. Doing the grayscale with the hot rainbow, but I think I just gotta make sure I get my grays right. Thank you for the heart me. I'll get you a sticker 1 second, Maddie. The shortcake. Ah. You know what? And you gotta find a good picture for it too, I think. I think if you find a good picture for it, it's gonna be fun. These are gonna be the colors we use. I haven't done it at all yet. Actually, I haven't done any of those. So, I mean, I guess maybe if you want to, well, no, not really. All right, let me get a heart sticker for, right, Megan? A heart sticker for Maddie, and then we'll start these. Oh, and let me get one for JoJo. Thank you, JoJo, for the wink wink. Also, guys, can y'all believe that we're almost done with this chapter? This is our last page in this chapter. Look at JoJo watching for 100 minutes. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Angie. I'm doing heart stickers right now, so perfect timing. Got 1, 2, 3. So I know I need one for Maddie. And one for JoJo. And one for Angie. How are you doing, guys? How are you, Angie? And then JoJo gets a big sticker for the wink wink. I'm doing good. I am. I'm excited to be here with y'all tonight. Okay, we don't have much choices left on the Western. JoJo, did you want number 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3. That's okay, Destiny. I'll talk to you later. 1, 2, or 3. 3. Okay, so we're going to try this color palette that I picked out, but we may adjust for the curtains to see how we feel. But we're going to, number 1, fill with a light base color. I'm trying this raw cashew. I almost don't think it's going to be dark enough, so I may do 2 passes. So we're going to put this first pass down. And I was just having the hardest time finding this shade, but a little darker. And so we're going to put this down first. See how it goes. I may do a second pass to darken it up. Oh, we got a flash go. Thank you, Megan, for the love you. Thank you. Love you so much. Don't forget your, if you're just tuning in, don't forget your protector sheet. It is Friday Eve. I'm so excited. It has just felt like a long week. Carly. Thank you for the heart me. I will get you your sticker in just 1 second. Friday Junior, Jen Hen. Oh, no, Luke, it's okay. I was really counting down for Friday. Yesterday, I was telling my students when they were leaving, I was like, happy Friday Eve, because I was ready. Ready, Freddie. All right, let's get this little strawberry. Barbara in the house. Hey, Barbara. Oof, these little stickers just go everywhere. I don't know if I'm going to get that one down. It don't want to go. Thank you, Barbara. Get your sticker as well. Thank you. We hit a goal. The other hand don't match because I lost one already. Y'all, I'm so sad. This one, it's supposed to say be mine. Like, I guess they're Valentine's, but I wanted them because the bees, but I didn't realize they said be mine. But I guess I didn't put enough glue on, and this one popped off, and I didn't even realize it popped off, so I don't know where it's at. So this hand don't match, and it's got me upset. Aw, thank you, Barbara, for the Night Star. I'm going to have to get you a big sticker for that one. We have a big sticker for you. Wasn't that cute? I love that we have the moon stickers, and she sent a moon sticker gift. All right, Barbara, this is our last big sticker for the Western sheet, so I'm going to get you that one, okay? Thank you. Oh, man, we don't have room on here. We're going to have to put them on the back. You're welcome. Thank you. I need to make sure I leave room for big stickers next time. I didn't think about that. Okay, I feel like I need Megan. I got Megan. Okay. Hey, Avery from Nebraska. We're coloring tonight, not on a map. I do my maps twice a week, and in between we color other things. So here we are. Okay, I think that actually is dark enough. I was afraid it was going to be too light, but I think that's perfect. So now we're going to go in. You want to let this completely dry. And you could do this with gel pen if you want, but I like how soft that is. So I'm going to I don't want it to look like it's kind of popping off the page. So I'm going to use an alcohol marker. But if it's too wet here, it's going to smear and like run. So you want to try and let it dry as long as possible. It's the how-to color book. I'm going to pin it real quick for you. That's the pinned book right there. That's what we're working in. And what's really cool about it is it works in chapters, so it gives you a scene and you do different elements. And it's so cool, guys. We're almost done. This is our last one for this chapter. So right now we're doing an indoor scene. So each Monday and Thursday we color a part of this room. And then Monday, because today's our last day, we're going to do our curtains. Then Monday we get to put our room together. I'm so excited. It's so fun. Okay, so I'm going to go in with that rose lily and make some of these irregular circular shapes for flowers. When I tell y'all it took me forever to pick out colors this morning, I was really nervous about these colors and did not think I was going to like them, but they're actually pretty flippin' perfect. Right? Trust the process. Trust the process. Moo, moo, moo. Oh, we got new stickers. Okay, everybody. Do y'all know? Some of y'all might not know, but if you've been here for a while, you know that sometimes when I'm on later, my husband falls asleep in the background and you can hear him snoring. And sometimes I tune it out so I don't even know. But look, pin that, Amber. I told him today, I was like, send me your iPhone. Aloha. Just 1 second. I was like, send me your iPhone emoji of you sleeping. And he did. And I was like, I'm going to use that in my lives. And when people hear you snoring in the background, we're going to send that. And he was cracking up. I was like, they're going to love it. So that is him. That's his real iPhone emoji that he uses. And it cracked me up. You know we like to have fun around here. And I was like, we got to do it. We got to do it. He was being such a good sport. Carly with the sleep emoji. So now when I start seeing those, I'm gonna be like, oh my goodness, he's asleep. Sometimes I'm a little more conscious of it now, but I definitely wasn't at first. And someone was like, is that your dog? And I was like, oh my gosh, no, that's my husband. He is. He is. I was afraid once I told him what I was going to use it for, he wouldn't send it, but he did. All right, Aloha, let me get you your heart sticker. Because he doesn't do social media, y'all. He never has. Even as a teenager, he never did MySpace. He never did the the F books. He never did any of that. So, I was afraid he'd be like, I ain't doing that. Yes. Thank you, Tiffany, for the heart me. Look, perfect timing. Let me get your heart sticker. Well, there it goes, jumping all over the page there. Okay, so we had Aloha. And Tiffany. I gotta do it with the lowercase so I know who you are. I know the lowercase is you. And then we've got a Western sticker for Aloha for the Go Pop. Wait, was it Aloha? Oh, it was just the never mind. Okay. There's our pink blobs. And then, all right, I think I got everybody. If I missed anybody, let me know. I'm trying to do better with my stickers. Okay. Then I wanted this pale green for the leaf shapes in between. So we're using that YGLL, that celery green. And there goes the train. I know. Isn't it cute? Now, you can, I was going to say, you could do the detailed side if you want a little bit more control. But that brush tip is going to give you a good leaf shape. Look, they look like mustaches a little bit to me. Green mustaches. Thank y'all for the heart tap. Oh, that one did not turn out very cute. Everybody's coloring Amber Bamber, probably. We hit 10. I don't know if I like these little. I want to see how it does with the detailed side. Thank you, Carly, for the roses. I just can't stop seeing these as mustaches. All right. Now we're going to use a darker shade, which they did not specify. I'm using the Longwow acrylic gel pen for this. But use a darker shade and draw spiral lines inside the flower shapes to make them look like roses. So that's what we're going to do next. And if you have the Longwow pens, I know some of us do, it's that they all say BG 167. I'm just going to put A for acrylic, 167. They are so good. So good. This may not be dark enough. It might. Aw. Hey, Chris. Thank you for the heart me. Give me 1 second. I will get your sticker. Level 5 in the fan club, Crystal. Thank you. Alrighty. I may go and try some green acrylic on top on this next curtain because I don't like how that kind of, I don't know. It's not horrible, really, but I think it could be better. Ooh, you know what would be really pretty? Hold the phone. Back it up, Terry. Back it up, Terry. We have glitter pins. Hold on. I think glitter roses would be stunning. These actually I use to cover black lines. These gel pens. All right, let's see what this looks like. Back it up, Terry. This may be too dark. But I think it's the closest glitter pen that I had. But I'm like, ooh, I wanted some glitter roses. I feel like we need that for our Barbie room when I do our Barbie room on the next page. I like it. Let me put this glitter down here so I know. Glitter pen 31. If I looked hard enough, I could find one a little closer to color, but oh, you got to see. Yes, let me show you. I might color it some more when I get done with this, but this is where we're at right now with the dino page. I did color just a little off camera last night because I woke up in the middle of the night for like an hour and a half and I couldn't sleep. And sometimes I'll go on live, but I just didn't feel like it. But this is where we're at so far. So we definitely still have like some detailing in the bushes, the rocks, Dr. Grant, and our little dinosaurs. Thank you. I'm so excited. It's turned out so good. I can't believe I'm almost done. Yep. Carla, don't they look great? I'm so excited about these glitter pens. And it is kind of hard to see because my light is so bright, but they definitely sparkle in person. They're really pretty. It's making me think of like Beauty and the Beast vibes for some reason. I don't know. Let me look. Yes, that's the Longwow set. Well, hold on a second. Let me check. Those might be the fine point. Okay, that set, number 20, it's still the same brand, but it's a fine tip one. These are 0.6. Hold on, let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find the 0.7s. I mean, either one would be fine, but the 0.7 is a little bigger. Well, Maybe. I'll have to find them after. Those are the same brand, but they're a finer tip than these. Aloha, yeah. So I was saying those are the same brand. It's just those had a finer tip, and I was trying to go in my showcase and find the ones that had the bigger tip, but I'm having a hard time. When I get off here, I'll try and find them. It kept just pulling up the fine tip, which is fine. Like, they both work fine, but this one's just a little thicker tip. The 220 is the one on number 20 is these right here. Here's an example. So this is the difference in the tip. This one is more fine tip, that number 20, versus this is the one that yeah. So it's just the tip size is different, but it's the same company. All right. Let's finish glittering up these roses. I think I put the 220 in my showcase because I thought that you could pick. You can. Aloha, can go, when you go and you look at them in the cart, you can pick the size. But I'm not sure. I may have to go add the 0.7 individually. I really don't know. Someone in the chat might know. I'm just so excited. I know I already said this, but I'm really, really excited about the Hey Tristan. Using this glitter pen because I was nervous that I wouldn't find a good way to use them in my coloring and just would be using them for journaling or writing. So to be able to use them in my coloring right now, I'm like, score. Okay, Carla said okay. Yeah, I need to go add them then. I was thinking you could change. I didn't even realize they were different until I also got the 220 set and didn't realize they were fine tip, which is fine. Like I said, I can use both. But I got all 220 to fine tip, which again is fine. It's fine. But I didn't realize there was a difference. All right, now this part is done, but I want to experiment a little bit more on this before we go here. I want to see what, how will the alcohol marker look on it? I mean, not alcohol marker, acrylic. This may be too bright. Yeah, hold on a second. I only have a million types of pens around here. I did finally get some storage though. Last I showed y'all I had pens everywhere. I still have some pens everywhere, but I do got a little more storage. Okay, be proud of me. We got some storage there. I do crystal, but I'm only on season 3. I literally started Bridgerton late, like a month ago. Thank you. From my Jurassic Park coloring, I have markers everywhere right now, and it's been stressing me out, but it's okay. But this is my, look, Adore made me those. They're so stinking cute, but there's my markers. and then my pens, and then I have a cart. This is where my extra pens are that I'm waiting. I have another organizer coming. And then I use like this and like for my coloring books, just ignore the names. This is an old drawer. I want to get an updated version that's a little cuter, but I was trying to reuse something. Okay, so I want to just see what this is going to look like on here. That's still not dark enough. Like it's too bright. I think I would like the alcohol I keep calling it alcohol markers. I think I would like the acrylic marker as the leaves, but I just don't know if I'll have the right color. Which is crazy because I have like, oh wait, I forgot I had this box. When I tell y'all that I feel like a pen hoarder for real. I love it. No, I don't mind the fine tip. The bigger tip just covers the black lines faster because it's like the perfect size. I'll show you what I mean in 1 second. Okay, I think I might find the right color. So if I wanted to cover this black line here, the thicker tip is going to be able to do it much faster because it's almost the perfect weight. This is not going to be the right color. Oh wait, that's a glitter pen. That's not going to cover anything. Hold on. It's going to cover the black line easier. It's almost the exact weight of the black line, whereas the thin tip is a little thin, too thin. So you can still do it, but it would just take a little longer. Maybe not longer. Hey. But anyways, that's just it. That's one of the differences. Also in the type of detailing you'll get with it as well. I use both. Yeah, probably so. Okay. Maybe that color will work. I still think it's a little bright. That's why I use the alcohol marker. I felt like that was the perfect green color for it, but I hate how it kind of soaked in a little bit. All right. Let's try it on these curtains. I'm just going to stick with the same color. And go back in with the cashew. Usually I like to try up different colors, but I have so many markers out right now. We're just going to color these curtains with these and then call it a day with this. We'll still color for a little bit. I want to work on that Jurassic Park page. How's everybody's curtain page coming? Yay! I can't wait to see it. You'll have to post it in the cord. I just realized we're almost at 50K heart taps. I guess waking up for that hour I woke up at about 2:30 and didn't go back to sleep till 4. And then of course I had to get up at 5:30 for work. And that's why I didn't get on this morning. I actually slept in. I woke up at 5:30, but I didn't get out the bed till close to 6, I think. But I guess that hour of being up last night is catching up with me because I'm tired. But I feel like I've been saying that every day this week. Well, I think the planets are in a line or something in the moons. I don't know. It must be affecting me. Sometimes I get on and color. That's like the Jurassic Park page is when I color that a lot of the time. Sometimes before work. So between like 5:30 and 6:30, 6 to 7, sometime between then, if I get up early enough. Because I'm more of a morning person. I'm usually awake I usually get up at 5, between 5 and 5:30, and then once I get ready, usually close to 5:45, 6 o'clock, I'll come in color until it's time for me to leave. I don't put it on my schedule though because I don't always do that, but that's where I just color. And then, of course, I just color on the weekends, too. Tomorrow will be pattern practice. We'll do pattern practice. And our super fans picked denim, so we're going to be doing denim in our pattern book tomorrow. I think I'm going to use this rosy lilac for this little band here. I don't know if it's supposed to be the same color or not, but I don't want it to be the same color. And I also feel like we need a shading color. I know this is a practice book and it's not that big of a deal, but let's look. Yes. So we had raw cashew. Let's go with coral sand. That's going to be kind of dark, but... And actually, my coral sand is almost going out. I probably shouldn't use it. It's one of my favorites. It is. And so I'm just going to go on the edge of these lines here and make my little shadow. Underneath there. Oh, you know what? I probably should have went on the other side because the light is probably coming from here from the sun. Oops. We'll do it right over here. I know, Carla. It looks so different on the phone too. Like from what I see in person and there's no filter. Like, I mean, unless it's just a natural one that TikTok puts on here that I don't know about. It's really weird looking on my page and then looking in the camera. One day, like even if you don't film, like you should open your phone, like the video, and just look at your page and see. Like it's so weird. All right, so I'm going to do it on this side because we're going to imagine that there's probably some kind of light source coming from inside these curtains. Yeah, so in person, mine looks peachy, but on the camera, it looks completely tan. It almost took the redness, like the red tones out. And I wonder if that's to make people like look less red, like have less redness when they're on camera. And it may not be TikTok, it may be my phone, it may be how my phone camera is. I don't know. Hi, Vonda. But you can see like it's going out on me. It's so scratchy. Ugh. Probably should have picked a different color. But Amber, that's what I was talking about. I didn't know Wookbooks, you could choose your own palette on their site. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that word. Probably shouldn't have said that. So I'm about to have to go and do that because I need a mustard and coral sand, and I want to get another golden champagne because I know. Hey, Amy. Yes, Carla. It does. It's probably my camera. It's probably some setting. I don't ever go in and play around with those. I even changed, I'm pretty sure I changed the tip out too in this one. And actually, it's funny that you mentioned that, Carla, with the lighting and stuff. Oh, yes, Carla, I forgot about that. Yes, I'll have to look in that too. Amy, I actually haven't published it yet. I'm still designing it. But as soon as I get it designed and out there, I will let you know. I will make sure everyone will know to be everywhere. And this will be my first time doing anything like this, so I really don't know. I hate to be like, okay, it'll be available in the TikTok shop, because I don't know. I've never sold anything on TikTok shop, so I don't know. And it may be just, I don't know. I'm still in the beginning stages, but I will let you know. And actually, I have a new page to show you guys. The super fans already saw it. They got the first sneak peek. Well, actually, they got to see it. They saw it earlier in the sketch phase, but I actually almost have it all black lined now. But it's another cute one. Look at this. It's going to be hard to see a little bit because there's still some sketch lines, but how cute is this? And I love her little romper. Yes, I am. Her little romper, and I just love like this whole feel, like she's in this sunflower field. She's trying to play with this, grab this big sunflower. Yeah, she's so cute. Let me see. Yeah, here are some of the pages. I feel like I show this all the time, so I'm sorry if you're if y'all are tired of seeing this, but this is some of the pages. Who is just asking? Okay. This is one of them, my little frog. And then he's on the lily pad. Thank you. I'm so excited. Here they are together. So cute. But as soon as I can get them all done, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7 pages. Crystal said, I'm not sorry. Look, what I love about this page is it's kind of like an Easter eggy. I don't know what you're going to call it. But so this is the home. I'm calling it the burrow page. And in the back is this like date night picture, right? So I made this page first. And I was like, oh my gosh, that would be a cute page by itself. So then I made, this is the date night picture. And I think it's so cute. They're little booties. Oh. Thank you, Amy. I will let you know. And then this was we have a new character here, a little turtle. I think I'm gonna name him Pebble. I don't know. But they're fishing, and this fish is cracking me up. The little Kardashian fish got the lips going on. But yeah, I'm excited. I'll for sure let you guys know when it starts getting close time to get it out there. Isn't he cute? I just love him. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. Okay, the burrow picture is updated. I forgot. Let me show y'all. Because of the moo-moos and markers, look, I updated the burrow. And sorry, I changed it to, her name's Lily. And I put a moo-moo on her and I finished her slippers. I forgot I changed that page. Because moo-moos and markers, get it? Thank you, Heather. I think it's so funny that she's in her moo-moo. But yeah, there we go. Yes, it's gonna be a whole book. Like I said, I have 7 pages down, and I'm hoping, depending on how long it takes, to get between, I would like 30 pages, but at the least like 25 or 26. Thank you for the follow. But I've been trying to put in like my stories and stuff, little peeks here and there of as I finish pages. I'm excited for y'all. It's so crazy to me to think I'm actually like making something. Look, y'all know I love cherry cola. I'm gonna use potato brown because you know what? Cherry cola is gonna be the next one that goes out. I want to color this bar here. Nope, cedar brown. I don't. I'm actually been talking with, I don't even know. I won't say anything because I don't know how much we can talk about yet. But we've just been in the process of trying to figure out cost. But I'm going to try and keep it as low as possible. And I was thinking about offering it. I don't know. Like I said, this is my first one. And I'm still in the design phase. So I really don't have a lot of those answers, but I want to try and make it as affordable as possible. It definitely, exactly, Amber. Carla, so what I was thinking is, we were talking about the coloring book and the cost and stuff, Amber. So I started to blurt out information, but I didn't know if we wanted to talk about that information yet. But I was thinking about offering it in, like the thinner pages for the people who like thinner pages, but then also offer it in downloadable if you wanted to print it and have your cardstock. And then also a little birdie was thinking about helping me get them spiral bound. So that might be in the works. Top spiral bound. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm excited though. I've been very motivated. Oh, Beck's in the house. Hello. Thank you, Bex, for the Go Popular and the Heart Me. Let me get you, yes. Amber's the little birdie that's trying to help me get it all together. And like, so she's been the one that we've been talking about and researching, cost, and then also I'm wanting to get my like name, my moo name trademarked, and all that. So like we're taking it very seriously. And Alex in the house. I was just talking to everybody, Alex, about my coloring book. Oh, thank you. Let me get you a heart sticker. Did anyone else send one that I'm missing? Please let me know. Also, I think I put away my blue markers, so we're going to use Bex. Ashley, hey, perfect timing for a heart sticker. How you doing? Thank you for the heart me. Okay, I think I got all the heart me's. Heather says, please do a sleeping bed page. Yes. Another page that I'm thinking about is so Cozy, she hand crochets. She made me this butterfly frog, and so I want to do like a butterfly frog page with like a page with a wings. And I'm trying to think of what else. There was another thing that I had an idea of. What was it? I have to look. I write all my notes down. I have like a little notes folder on my phone in my iPhone notes, and where I put all my little ideas so I don't forget them, because it's hard to think about them on the spot. Oh, yeah. I understand. Is that the one that you have to draw it on? That's so crazy. Okay, we're going to do Rosy Lilac back again for the curtains, for the roses, step 2. Add irregular shapes. But I'm going to make sure I keep everybody updated. I've enjoyed like sharing the process and sending little videos here and there of, look, there goes my plant. Of the process and how things are going, and sharing the pages. It's been fun. And I love that you guys are so supportive and just the best hype girls. Thank y'all so much. It's definitely kind of scary to show your artwork for the first time, maybe any time, because you never know how people are going to take it. So thank you guys so much for being so supportive. I'm really excited about it. Carla, I'm still mind blown that the new books were changed to do that. I don't think that was a good idea. I hate that they did that. I almost feel like that's too many roses. I think I did too many. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't understand the thought process there. And I mean, I kind of understand her adding in the bears to the page to kind of give it some character. But making you guys draw out the bricks and the couch pattern, not cool. Thank you for the heart taps. Okay, taps. I do love these colors though. I know, I feel like I think I did too many roses too, but oh well. Oh well. And then we got to go back in with some green leaves. And I'm like, maybe I did them too large as well. Megan, I know that's what I'm thinking now. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to go back and do acrylic on all this. It's going to take forever. We'll just finish as much as we can. I did love the glitter though. I think I'm going to use it on this. Actually, you know what? I did like it, but I think I'm going to do it with the regular one. That way I have a glitter pattern and then a not glitter pattern. All right, these might not look the best. Actually, the glitter one was darker. Let's just do the glitter one. This one was kind of too light anyways. Sorry, I keep changing my mind around here. And we have so many, so I'm just going to like zoom, 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 zoom. It might not be the best. But I don't know about y'all. I'm ready to work on my dinosaur page. These are so cute though. I was really excited about these curtains. This whole chapter really has been cute. And I'm really looking forward to doing this page. The skills page. Hey, Alex. Really, y'all, You can just slap these on here. Mom! A baby frog would be so stinking cute. You're right. We might need a baby frog. Becca, thank you for the follow. So would he be like a tiny baby frog, or would he be like a tadpole? That would be something we'd have to figure out, huh? Hey everybody coming in. I'm Tristan. Every Monday and Thursday I work in this how-to coloring book, and there's several ladies that follow along. And we just have a good time. All right, we got the curtains done. They are so stinking cute. They really are. The only thing is, I feel like I need a little bit of a shadow on this little piece right here. Let's see, Rosie, what was that? Rose Lily. Oh, Rose Lilac. Dark lilac. I definitely don't think I could do it as a tadpole, but maybe a tiny little baby frog, I think. All right, there's our curtain. And this is the book I work in. Like I said, I go live daily, except for Wednesdays usually. But I work in this how-to coloring book Monday and Thursday specifically, and it's in chapters. So thank you, Tina. Oh, I thought that said reposted, but you joined from a repost, so welcome in. It takes big scenes and breaks them down into parts. So like the first scene that we ever did together was this pool scene. So you see, I work through the elements on Monday and Thursdays. And then there's a skills page. So everything you saw before, you get to kind of put it together in a skills page, which is why I love this page. Here's another chapter. This is the chapter we finished before tonight's. Super cute. And that was our skills page. Thank you for the repost, Heather. And then this is the chapter we just finished tonight. Look, super. We've been working on this for the last few weeks. It is really cool. It's the pinned book. And we have a chord group, a disco chord group, where a couple hours before I go live, I send everybody the colors that I'm planning on using. It does give you suggested colors, but you're welcome to choose whatever, you know. But then this is going to be our next skills page. So all of the furniture and stuff we just colored, we will put it together in the skills page. So that'll take us a few nights. And then we're going to start our next chapter, which is beautiful. Look at this. Look at that butterfly. And I'll walk you through all of it. We'll do it together every Monday and Thursday. And if you'd like to be a part of our disco group, Franny B, can we get a pinned post for Franny B? Get with her, send her a message, or just say, I would like the path, and we will get you a path to our disco group, where you can stay in the know with everything going on. We have almost 40 members strong. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This is our tech support. She will get you our path to the disco group. So you can stay kind of in the know. We have a lot of fun over there, support, all kinds of things. But starting Monday, we're going to start on this page, you guys. But I'm going to switch over to the Jurassic Park book now. Since we finished that chapter, I want to start that next page on Monday, where we can pick out some colors, because I'm thinking about doing a Barbie pink sparkly glitter room. You can do whatever colors you want and however you want. If you want to follow exactly, I probably will follow some of these patterns. It'll just be the colors that I change. Oh, I did skip the leaves. Oh my gosh, you're right. I forgot the leaves. Thank you for letting me know. I'm like, oh, that's cute how it is. I got to do the mustache. You're right, Heather. Y'all got to keep me on track here. I really did like that pale greens. I guess we're just going to go with that. That's celery. We're using celery. Sorry, I forgot all about the leaves. I was like, all right, that's it. We're done. We're gone. My bad. All right, let's put our little green leaves in here. I don't think I'm going to do connecting leaves because they just look like mustaches to me. So I'm just going to do single leaves. Thank you. Also, I really didn't leave enough space for connecting leaf mustaches. They really do. I guess I should have put a rose down here, but oh well. Yes. If you are part of our super fans group, which super fans, I almost have everything together for the super fans giveaway. We hit our goal. We were trying to get to 10 super fans. We have 10 super fans, so we're having a super fans giveaway. But anyways, that's coming. My plan is to have it for St. Patrick's Day, so I'm getting the information to you guys. But anyways, my point in all this is, if you are a super fan, you get unlimited access to live playback. So if you miss one of these, look at Aloha sending 100 comments. If you miss one of these lives, you are able to access it from a private channel in the disco, and you can go back and reference it at any time. I'm from Mississippi. What about you, Heather? Thank you, Coral Rose, for the follow. Oh, Heather, then we're not far from each other then. Thank you, Aloha, for the so popular. Let me get you a big sticker. Yeah, we are. I'm down here on the coast. Right above Gulfport. Aw. Can we pin Aloha's comment about finding besties? She's looking for coloring besties in Maryland. All right, I'm going to get you a sticker, Aloha. We're almost done with this Western palette. So, Aloha, would you like number 1, number 2, or number 3? 1, 2, or 3? Number 3. Thank you, Amber, for the rose. Amber, did I get you a big sticker yet? I don't see you on here. Hold the phone. Let me let you get a sticker because I missed you. I'm so sorry. Would you like... We don't have many. 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3, Amber. I'm sorry about that. Number 3. And I know you sent something earlier. I Didn't mean to overlook you. Y'all gotta yell at me about that now. You know I'll overlook something fast. Okay, let's finish these leaves. I'm still dying that I forgot them. Well, that's like I realized the other night, Heather. I jumped off real fast and forgot to do my white on my pillow. The end of the days are tough. I'm a teacher during the day, so the end of the day, I'm barely making it. I'm barely making it. Y'all are the real MVPs keeping me straight here. All right, now she is complete. Beautiful. I love it. And then we'll be working on this page Monday. Tomorrow is pattern practice. So tomorrow night we'll be working in the realistic pattern book doing denim. You don't want to miss out on that. I'll show you a sneak peek real quick. If you're in our super fans group, they also get to help pick these. They vote on this. So most of the time I don't pick it. They do. And they get access to all kinds of cool behind the scenes things. But this is what we'll be working in tomorrow night. Those were our bears. They were so cute. We're going to be doing the denim. Let me see if I can find it. There it was. So if you want to come find out how to do some denim pattern, be here tomorrow at 6:00 p.m. Central Time. And we're going to work on these cute little overalls. But until then, we're going to move back to Jurassic Park. Yay! Throw some donos if you want to see Jurassic Park. Here she is in all her glory. I keep knocking over my little mandrake. You know what I love the most about this? She's not in here right now, but Destiny, she actually doesn't live far from me. That's crazy, but she handmade these, and it's a mandrake, and he even comes out of his pot. Look at his little roots, legs. My son was like, Mom, why does he look like an Among Us character? But he's so stinking cute that he can come out of his pot. And then the one really cool thing about my frog is you can move, the eyes are movable. So I can like make them look different ways. However, they're kind of like rotating. Like, look at how cute. She's so talented. That's so cute. But, hi, Jasmine. We're going to work on this. We're going to add the detail in. If you look, I added like these little flowers and whatnot. So we're going to do that here. I think I'm going to leave the lizard because he kind of fits the vibes. But look, I added these little white spots to these leaves. I think they're so cute. I don't know what kind of plant they are, but thank you for the follow, Jasmine. For this, I used the Ohuhu acrylics. No, I didn't. That's a lie. I used the Artix Artly Nisora. Where is it? I have so many markers out, y'all. It's giving me anxiety. I gotta finish this page up because I gotta get these markers put up. I gotta start using a page tracker. That's the problem. I printed one out. Let me show you. I'm so excited. Heather, I actually go live every night except for Wednesday, but on Mondays and Thursdays, I work in that book specifically. The one that we were just working in. So I found me a page tracker. Okay, wait. I just realized, how am I supposed to use that? Where do you write the colors? I just realized that. I don't know if I like that. Yeah. Okay, so that's a page tracker as in, like, you finish coloring the page. I thought it was a page tracker as in you put what colors you use from the page. Oh, my Lanta. Thanks for hanging out, Heather. I just realized that, Carla. I just realized that. I feel so stupid. Just kidding. I have to go back to the drawing board. I need a page tracker to keep track of what colors I use on the page so that I don't have 150 markers left out. That is hilarious. Hold on. Hot Mess Express. I ain't even blown the whistle in a while. Where is my whistle? Also, Levi is we're still working on getting those whistles right. They're trying really hard to get it to where you can customize the wording color, and they're struggling with getting that part figured out. I told him, I was like, I don't think they're going to care. It can be the same color, but nope. They're trying to give you the option to change your color. So as soon as they've got that figured out, we're going to get it to you. We're going to get them to you. I think he's working on the... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I think he's over there working on it right now, but he's not. Wait, I don't know where I was going. Okay, now switching to... Thank y'all for the heart taps. Gonna add... Oh, my Lanta. Man. Hold on, back it up, Terry. Back it up, Terry. I didn't finish coloring my greenery the way I wanted to. This is why I color better in the mornings, y'all. Where's my dark olive? Ooh, back it up, Terry. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it perfectly now because I have my flowers, but... Oh, that just eats me up. This music is so relaxing. And look, this is a bush that's front and center. It'll be fun, really, once I get all the details down. I'm just going to do a few of these little dots around here. I always want to listen to relaxing music to feel relaxed, but then I get too relaxed, and then I get sleepy. Barbara, you may have answered in the group already. I didn't see, but I know you say you're ready for vacation, and I think you had said something around before that you had a cruise coming up. When is your next vacation? When's your cruise? I finally booked one. It wasn't the coloring cruise yet, but I do want to go on that one. We're going to go on one in November. But Barbara, I know you always have a cruise book. Where are you? I think you told me before. All right, and then I'm going in with this like golden Ohuhu for the middle of the flowers. Ooh, that's exciting. I'm so happy for you. You're gonna have so much fun. I'm doing white for the middle of the red flowers. The red might not be dry enough. It is not. I knew that. I knew better. Goodness, you're going to be all over the place. We're going to be going in November, Thanksgiving break. This is where I need that fan, y'all. One day I'm going to get my fan. I'm going to be like, look, I've been telling y'all I was going to get a fan. Because I straight up have no patience to wait on this stuff to dry. All right, I'm going to leave it alone. We'll come back. The problem is I'll forget. That's why I won't want to move on and be like, oh, I'll come back. No, I won't, because I'll forget. Thank you. I'm trying to decide what I want to work on next. I almost don't want to do anything else because I need to get all these greens out of here. Like I need to look, this is my marker mess right now. That's my marker mess. It's a mess. I can't deal with it. I need to put it away. But I'm scared if I put them away, I'm going to forget what marker I used. I got to get a color tracker, I guess is what I need to call instead of a page tracker. There might be a color tracker in the bundle I bought, and I just print off the wrong thing. I definitely don't need a page tracker. Oh, I will, for sure. I will. Okay. I guess I can put this blue up. I might actually just... I know I hadn't been on here long. I'm sorry. I might hop off for a little bit. I'm sorry. I gotta put some of these markers away before I can move on. Because, like, most of this is gonna be, like, grays and stuff. And I think I'm just gonna hop off. But I will be back on maybe in the morning if I can. And if not, then for sure tomorrow afternoon. But thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me. I love y'all so much. I'll get some of these markers put away, and then we'll be good to go to work the rest of the page. Because I feel like I'm done with the greens, and we'll be moving into like the grays, and then got to figure out what I want to do for him. So But I will holler at y'all later. Thank y'all so much for, hey, Elle. Y'all have a good night. Y'all send me your pictures of your, rose page, their rose page that you colored. And then I will see y'all later. Bye.